Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. This is episode 184. And right now, I need all entrepreneurs, whether you're in the beginning stage, the business plan stage, the startup stage, or whether you're trying to scale your business to the next level. All entrepreneurs, myself included, right now, we just need to focus. You see, we live in an era and a society where ideas, they come a dime a dozen. You know, one of the gifts and curses of creative people and entrepreneurs is we always generate ideas in our head. And then we're always bombarded with external ideas from social media or other people telling us, oh, you should try this, you should do that. And then sometimes we listen. Sometimes we try to create different hobbies, different side hustles, you know, whether it be from social media or somebody recommending it or something that we created in our head. We always try to create different side hustles and try to grow these businesses to create more income. You know the phrase, you need 7 streams of income and all of those things. We're always trying to create more things, more businesses, more ventures. We get more ideas. But at this point in our entrepreneurial journey, these ideas, even if they may seem genuine, at the root, they're just distractions. We have to focus on the lifeblood of our business, what we started. You see, the business that we are in right now, whether it's the beginning stage, whether it's the startup stage, or whether we're trying to scale it. Nevertheless, when we started that business, we had passion about this business. That's why we started it. We had a skill set in this business. That's why we started it. And we believed in it undeniably 110%. But as we continue to work and as time goes by, we get stagnant, we get frustrated, we get discouraged simply because of problems, because we run into constant problems. And you have to understand that your destiny and something that's always great and worth having is always going to have problems in the beginning. Problems are nothing but a preview to profits. You have to remember that and keep that in mind at all times. You're always going to have problems when you're doing something great. If you're not doing something great, you're not going to have any problems because it's easy to do nothing. So even though you're having a lot of problems in your business, it's up to you to solve that problem because every problem on this earth can indeed be solved. So as a result of us being discouraged, we start looking at these other ideas and think to ourselves, maybe we should do this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe this can supplant the slow season for this business. We have to focus. Focus on continuing to build this business. Focus on continuing to make this business profitable and bring in more revenue. It's been working for you. That's why you made it this far. You have exposure. You just need more exposure. You have sales. You just need more sales. You have to continue to perfect it. You can't abandon it because what you're going to do is you're not going to become a serial entrepreneur. You're going to become a ontrepreneur. Ontrepreneurs are people that start something every so often, every couple months, every year they're doing something new. They don't have an identity as an entrepreneur. That's not a serial entrepreneur. Serial entrepreneurs, they build one solid business and they make that business profitable. It brings in revenue. It takes care of their staff. It fulfills a need in the market. And then they move on to something else. Don't try to become a serial entrepreneur. Try to become a great entrepreneur by building this business and perfecting this idea that you already started. Right now, you have to be a serial killer. All those extra ideas that's popping in your head, all those things that people are recommending to you, all those things that you see on social media, you have to kill it right there in its tracks. You have to kill all of these ideas because at this point, they're just distractions. Kill them and focus on building your business. Continue to put all your energy and devotion to this one business that you're already in. And I have to tell myself this because I have a lot of stuff on my plate. So I had to cut some things down. Even though I believe in all of these things, even though all of these things are my passion, some things had to be scaled back. And I had to put all my energy and devotion to what brings me money, what puts food on the table, what's bringing money into my household. That's what I had to put my devotion to, and that's what I have to do for the rest of this year. The same thing goes for you out there, ladies and gentlemen. Put all your focus and devotion on the lifeblood of your entrepreneurial journey. Your business, your baby, what you started in the first place and what has been working for you since you started. And once you get that solid, once it starts bringing in more revenue and now you're above water, now you're running on water, that's when you can resurrect those distractions that you killed. And they're going to come back to life as the true ideas that you envisioned in your head in the first place. And then that's when you can start watering those things. That's when you can start building those things. But right now, in this stage, we can't focus on trying to be a serial entrepreneur because we're going to end up being a wantrepreneur. We have to be a serial killer right now. And we have to have undeniable focus, ambition on building the business that we are in right now into a success. So that's my message. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. Kill all distractions. They may seem like great ideas right now, but it's a distraction right now. Kill it and kill all toxic people and things from your life so that you can be a success and you can get to that next level. Have a great day. I'll talk to you next week.